Hola patrons. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about body balance. I'm up in a tree, a mango tree in Nicaragua, barefoot, doing some macheteing. I've been macheting some branches down, etc., etc. But this isn't a bragging post about taking down mangoes. It's more about being in our body, right? So even here, my weight's in my feet. I got the tip of the machete kind of here as a little bit of a fulcrum point. And right now, my weight wants to be thrown towards you, towards the camera, which would be, what do you think, babe? How much of a drop is that?
Little ways.
12 feet or something?
Yep, at least.
Yeah, 12, 15 feet, whatever. Wouldn't feel good. It's kind of soft down there, but it wouldn't feel awesome, right? So my weight has to be in my feet. There's a bunch of things going on here. I've been at it for a while, so there's fatigue. You might see I'm sweating. So grip on my machete is going to be a thing. So what I'm trying to do is find little elements of rest, right? So once in a while, just a little bit of a shift or a little bit of a different kind of rest is going to allow me to shake things out, etc., etc. My breathing, I'm going to machete this branch down, is going to be conscious. So I'm going to think about how I'm breathing, and I'm going to try to use as much of my body as I can and the bigger muscles, so I'm not just fatiguing my forearms, for example. Okay, so I'm going to get into position here. I've been at this a little bit here. I'm using a technique like I would with an axe. Keep in mind this is going to go kind of quick because I've already been at it a little bit, because I don't want to bore you too much. But I'm trying to use the muscles of my legs, the muscles of my scapula, right? So it's not just a shoulder movement, kind of like this, I'm not chipping away at it. I'm letting the machete do a lot of the work, but I'm kind of striking with my hips and with my scaps. I just noticed I was a little tense, so I just let that go a little bit. You can kind of see now I'm watching some movement, right? And then I also, while I'm doing this, I have to be mindful of like what's going to happen when that falls, right? So just not much, maybe the camera woman might get taken out. But I'm also have to think about, okay, my last stroke could be a strike through and off kilter. So I'm just thinking about being in my body as much as I can be. This arm's pretty straight, pretty locked out. So I'm not fatiguing. If I was here, I'd be fatiguing my muscles more than if I'm here and I'm in bone and tendon. So, being here, I'm gonna start fatiguing. So my arm is straight. I'm using my deep core. Get some strikes here. I can see it moving. Goes. We can finish that from the ground. So anyway, just want to talk to you about that. I can kind of take a rest here, right? Just kind of be in my body, kind of feeling the body balance here with fatigue. It's not a show-off video. I'm just really sharing just different ways to kind of be, especially in our feet, and use more of our body in a way that's efficient versus effective. Effective just gets shit done. Efficient, I could do this for a long time. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you soon.